What's up YouTube? This week I'm gonna convert this cheap knockoff into this awesome Thor and this winged warrior into my custom Valkyrie figure with her own Pegasus. Let's go! Hey, I'm ZW. Do you know that 50% of y'all leave right after my intro? So whoever's still here listening to this, bravo! Forget about Thor, you are the hero. I hope you enjoy this video. Collectors out there would know that the original Infinity War Thor is so expensive. This, I only got for 60 bucks, and it came with freaking lightning effects. It's made by HC Toys or Legend Creation. I would definitely recommend this to anyone looking for a budget Thor. And all we gotta do now is a body swap. Let me show you how. The arms actually come off really easily, but we are not gonna use them because I'm gonna show off the seamless biceps of a bison body. The main armor piece will require some cutting at the back to remove it from the body. It is actually originally glued along this seam, so I'm just cutting according to the zigzag pattern. Now as you can see, the armor piece has a neck attached to it. Well, that's not gonna work, so it needs to be cut off for the body to fit. I'm using a AM33 bison body because compared to the others, it has a small torso which allows it to fit into the armor easily. You just gotta slot the body in the reversed way you removed the plastic body previously. As for the head, this is a recast of Hot Toys Infinity War Thor. And yes, if you haven't guessed it yet, I'm cutting off his sculpted hair to make way for some real ones. There you go. So I did carve a little hairline on both sides and also on top of the head to guide with the hair rooting later on. And if you're sharp enough, you might have noticed me using kitchen towel and then a glove to aid with the cutting. It's because the repeated motion of the cutting against the rubber handle of the tool is really painful. I'm pretty sure blisters will form the next day. But it's fine, let's get to painting. As per most of my videos, I repaint a lot. And I've been skipping a lot of steps and explanations on it because it will get repetitive. If you have any specific questions on painting, do leave me a comment for me to know. Similar to the Fat Thor video, this time I'm feeling a little ambitious. I'm going to paint the eyes looking towards the right. Well, for this video, I decided to paint this looking towards the left. I don't really know why I did that, probably after painting so many heads. I was just feeling a little goofy, I guess.
No, goofy, no.
Hair rooting is more or less the same as what I've done for Fat Thor. So if you have the time to watch that, link is on the top right corner. But the difference is, for this head, we are going to tie his beard. I literally have to Google how to tie plates for this shit. And it's supposed to be some Viking braiding crap, but that's just too complicated. So I decided to just tie one long ass plate, cut them up and glue 3 of them together. And they turned out pretty okay. Hey, I'm glad you're still here. If you like what I've seen so far, please click that like button. It's an indication for YouTube to recommend this to more people. Do stay to the end for a preview for next week's content. Thank you for watching. Now for the much anticipated Valkyrie. Valkyrie was actually sculpted by me 2 years ago when I was still dabbling with digital sculpting. And I was quite surprised that the sculpture held up quite well since I was really noob. come to think of it, it's actually featured on my channel banner. And hey, look at that red button. Don't you just want to click it? Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Painting was actually quite fun for this head because it's probably the second time I painted a head with darker skin tone after Zack. So there was quite a little experimenting needed. As for hair, Valk was definitely the easier one, just a ponytail glued to the back. It's quite unsightly at the back, but I don't see it, so it's good enough for me. Now for the body. Hot Toys did not release a Valkyrie figure, so I had to improvise when it comes to her outfit. I decided to use Lucifer Wings of Dawn figure for Valk, because she looks like a warrior, and it actually came with wings, which I used to make Pegasus. It's really nothing special, it's just wings blue tacked onto a 1/6 scale horse, that's it. I don't know how lenient YouTube is towards dolls being nude, so I'm just gonna censor it. As I did in my Tony Stark's video, linked right, I painted this body with oil pastels to match the skin tone of the head. And actually I wanted to call it done right here because this figure has a few weapons that I could use. But I just tried my luck and googled Valkyrie sword, and I actually found a free 3D model of the sword on Thingiverse. So naturally, I had to print it out for my custom Valkyrie figure. Have you ever wanted a pencil holder that looks exactly like Jezza? Well, me neither, but here are 4 simple steps to follow if you're feeling silly enough to try. First, watch Jezza videos and take as many screenshots as you can. Next, refer to those screenshots and sculpt Jezza digitally. Have you done it? Good! Now you gotta print it out and start painting. Ta-da! Last thing you gotta do is to print yourself some mini Jezza merch and it's ready. Hey Jezza, be a dear and hold my pen. Thank you!